Hey everyone, we're here. We're doing something a little different today because I'm still kind of healing up from surgery, and what I've got is a tier maker of all the Jeeps. So we're going to kind of go through and pick out our favorite ones and rank them for you guys, and then we'll leave a link in the description for it, and you guys can go ahead and do the tier list as well, and then send it to us on Facebook. I'm curious to see what you guys all think.
Yeah, see what everybody's opinions are.
Yeah, so I'm sure everybody has different ideas of what they think are best.
Yeah, or what looks cool.
Yeah. So that's I think we'll probably plan on doing a lot of this based on what we think looks cool. Functionality is part of it, but
I don't really know much about that.
well, there's a lot of these. You can see all the ones that we have here.
Yeah.
There's a ton of different ones and a lot of newer ones, and there's a lot of these we haven't drove, but I'm like some of them are just really cool.
Yeah.
So we'll go ahead and start off with this first one, which let me see if I can remember. I know this is the one that was made only for Europe. It's like a.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's kind of similar to the that Cube one. What's the Cube one called again?
The Renegade?
Yeah, the Renegade.
Yeah.
So I don't know. What do you think about it? I mean, it's kind of hard to see.
It's really hard to see.
Let's see. It's called. That's what it was. An Avenger. There we go.
Well, I think it's better looking than the Renegade.
So yeah, I'd give it like.
I'd give it like a D.
Yeah,
it's nothing I'm really interested in.
I think that's where I'm at too.
Yeah.
The next one on the list is the Renegade. This one right here.
Trash.
Yep, complete trash. We
It looks like a bread box. I hate that one.
Well, it's not even the look that gets it. I hate the look too, but we drove one.
Yeah.
Because one of our vehicles was in a shop at one point. We had to have a loaner, and that's what they gave us.
It was not enjoyable.
What a pile of dookie that was.
Yeah, it was not a fun vehicle.
So the next is the Recon, which is the bigger, more luxury version of the Renegade. So I can only assume that that's also trash.
Yeah, not interested.
This next one is, I think it's an S tier. It's called the, well, it's technically AMC when AMC still had Jeep, but it's a Cowboy is what it's called.
Oh.
And I'll pull up a bigger picture for you so you can see.
Please.
It looks like a Ranchero or a El Camino.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's gonna open up in the wrong thing. Okay, let me see.
Maybe I have to close the other one first.
Let's see here.
Oh.
There, you can see it a
Yeah, it
little
definitely looks like a El Camino
bit. Yeah.
esque type car.
I think it's really sweet.
I am not a huge fan of it. So I'd probably give it like a D.
And I'd give it an S, so we'll throw it in B. Next, we got the Jeepster Commando, which this is the one that I'm blanking on his name now. The guy from Flex Rocks and Rollovers, his red one. That's what that is.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I think it's
I would
a pretty
leave it
cool.
at a B, probably.
You think B? And now this yellow one. This one is the Willys Jeepster. I believe that's what he's building now.
Oh.
It used to be a salad bar.
Yeah.
I think they're pretty cool. I'd put them at an A. But
I think we'll settle at a B.
Next is the forward control. It's the truck. Let me pull this picture up for you. Where you're sitting over the motor, like the old.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, the forward control.
I have no opinion on that one.
No.
No.
Well, then I'm putting it at an A because I think it's really cool. And then we got the old mail Jeep next.
That's sick. I like that.
Yeah.
I'd give it a B.
B? Yeah. All right. Works for me. Oh, this thing, the Fleet van.
They made a van.
Yeah. This thing is so goofy looking. It looks like one of those little K cars.
Yeah.
Thing is so cool. It'd make the perfect like ice cream truck.
It would make a really good ice cream truck. I don't know. C?
C? Yeah, I can get behind C. Now we're gonna come into all like the original CJs.
Okay.
Next, so this is a CJ2. So I'll pull up a few of these because a lot of these early CJs aren't too different from one another.
Yeah.
So here's the CJ2, and here's the CJ3.
Well, I like the 3 better.
Yeah. But, I mean, both are basically the same thing.
It's weird how like the engine bay part, the hood, the front, is way longer.
Well, and you can see, too, like, the difference in the grills.
Yeah.
So what do you think about those?
That one I'd probably give us D.
Yeah?
Yeah. That one maybe a D too.
Yeah, I think both are okay at D. Now it'll be the CJ5 and the CJ6. I'll open up those next.
Okay.
So this is where this Jeep started taking its form for the Wrangler that you know now.
I like that one, the 5.
The 5?
Yeah.
See, I like the 6 a little better, but I think both are fine. There doesn't look like much difference between them. Where would you put it?
C.
C?
Yeah.
How about the 6?
C as well, yeah.
Then next is the CJ7 and the Scrambler. So the CJ7 is the most iconic one as far as like being a civilian Jeep goes.
Yeah.
That's the classic. And then the Scrambler was like their first iteration of a
truck.
Truck Wrangler. Because it was the CJ.
Oh yeah.
It was the CJ7, but it had like a bed on it almost. So for me, I'd probably put the 7 at like an A.
I would
just
agree.
from how iconic it is, and then the Scrambler, I'd put it an S because I think they're just really cool.
I would say A.
A it is. Next is the Jeep TJ and the Jeep LJ. Or no, sorry, I forgot. The YJ. The oddball out.
Oh.
The one with the square headlights.
And that's the Y?
The YJ, yes. See,
yeah.
So they switched that year to have, or that genre or generation to have the square headlights, and people hated it, so they went back to the circles for the next one.
I wonder why people didn't like it.
It didn't have that classic Jeep look to it.
So it wasn't like the way it worked. They just didn't like the looks.
Yeah. So what do you think about that one?
I'd probably give it a C.
I'd give it a D.
Yeah? Alright.
Sorry, Pete. Next is the TJ and the LJ,
Yeah.
which the LJ you're familiar with because of Elvis, and then the TJ is the short version. So how do you feel about those? Because I'll tell you right now, for me, both of them are an S tier.
I know they are.
Because they are the best iteration of the Wrangler that they've ever had, in my opinion.
Yeah. I'd probably put them both at B's.
Good. I'll put them, the long Jeep and the TJ at S tier, because something's got to be number one.
Yeah, something does.
You can have multiple S
We have
tiers.
lots to look at still.
Next is the JK, which is the model after the TJ that they came out with in 07 to 018. And that one is a little bit wider. So that's the year they moved them to be wider. So that Oscar, he was JK.
Okay.
What do you think about that?
I would give that a B.
I think B's fair.
Yeah.
Same with the JKU, that's the four-door version. And then now the JL, which is and the JL. Well, no, there's the JK and the JKU was the long version.
Oh,
It's
okay.
for unlimited.
Oh.
The JL is the newest model, and the JLU is the long version of that, which is what Beth has. I don't care for either
I
of
don't
those.
either.
I'd
I
put
would give
them.
it a D.
You're gracious. I'd give it trash.
I don't think it's trash. I'm not interested in it, but
Next are the two Willies. So I'll pull up their pictures. There's the Willie pickup truck and the Willie wagon.
nice.
I like both of them. The wagon looks really cool. It kind of looks like
I love the wagon.
it looks like what you're delivering milk in
Yeah.
those old mobster
Yeah.
movies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then the Willie's pickup is the classic, all American truck.
Right.
So what do you think about those? Where do you think those would go?
The wagon I would give S.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can get behind that.
The truck probably a B.
Well, I'd give it higher, so A
Okay.
we'll meet in the middle.
We'll meet in the middle.
Now we'll talk about the Gladiator. So we got. I'll pull up the old Gladiator, the original first gen Gladiator.
That is nice.
So what do you think about those? I think those are pretty cool.
They are nice. They're nice. I'd give it an A or a B.
Yeah, I think A is sufficient. And then you're familiar with the Gen 2 Gladiator, which is what you have.
Yes.
So
S.
S tier.
S it is. I love it.
How about the Comanche?
I am not a fan of that.
No?
I'm not.
You don't like the XJ pickup truck?
It's okay. I mean, I'd give it like a C or a D. I'm just not a big fan of it.
I'd be fine with it at a C. I mean, I think I'd probably put it at a B, so I'm
Yeah.
okay with that. Next is the first gen Cherokee.
Hate it. Trash.
Really? You don't like it?
Don't like it at all.
Why not?
I think it's hideous. I just don't like it.
Look at that big old wagon.
Exactly. Look at it. It's not necessary, is what it is.
So, D?
Yeah, it is, I guess.
I refuse. Nah.
Yeah.
How about XJ?
I like that.
I do like the XJs.
Yeah.
S?
A. I wouldn't give it an S.
Alright. The Gen 1 Liberty, which, actually, I'll tell you a little. So the Gen 1 Liberty is also the Gen 3 Cherokee, because they stopped making Cherokees at that point. So the Liberty was to take over. So the
Gotcha.
first gen of the Liberty and the second gen of the Liberty are technically would be considered the Gen 3 and 4 of the Cherokees. So what about the first Liberty? We had one. We had
Yeah.
a blue one.
It was a great SUV. Jeep.
And I love the body shapes on it. Like, everything's just so cool looking. It's very unique.
I'd give it an A.
A? I'm fine with that. Now, the second Liberty also shared the body style with the Patriot and the Compass.
Yeah.
Which I thought was complete garbage.
Yeah, I
and
wasn't a
hated.
fan either.
So what do you think about that?
Trash.
Trash. All right. And you know what? Just because, well, we're already talking about that body style, let's go ahead and throw this one and this one and this one in there because they're all
the
just
same.
garbage. The Gen 5 Cherokee.
As a just like everyday driver, I think it's all right. I'd give it like a C.
See, I'd give it a D. As far as the don't know, or there's a couple of these like the brand new ones like this.
Yeah, we just don't know anything about them.
This Gen 6 Cherokee, I
Yeah.
don't know anything about. This Grand Cherokee, I don't know anything
Now,
about.
I know people that have Grand Cherokees and they love them,
Yeah.
but I don't have any experience with them.
I don't have, especially, like, this is the 2026 model,
Yeah.
so I don't know anything about it. We'll just put it there for now. This next one is the Wagoneer, which is kind of like the Gen 1 Cherokee.
But better. It's shorter, isn't it?
I'm not too
I feel like
sure
the hood
on
is
that.
shorter. It looks shorter. It looks better. I like the wood paneling.
Let's see, let me pull this one up. We'll side by side them.
It's hard to tell at that angle, but I'm pretty sure that one is longer.
It might be, yeah.
I think it is. I like the stoutier, more compact look.
That's fair.
I'd give it a C.
See? Yeah, I'm good with that. Next is the new Wagoneer, the $150,000
Which I know nothing
Jeep
about.
luxury vehicle.
I would have to put that in. I don't know, because I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it either. All I know is, like, from the reviews I've seen, is it's complete garbage for the price you pay.
No,
But
I mean, Jeeps are expensive
the,
in general.
now, these last ones, we're moving into the Grand Cherokee. This is the Gen 1 Grand Cherokee, which is like that maroon one we had.
Yeah, which
If it weren't for the misfire engine, or the bad engine, what do you think about it?
I'd give it a C.
See?
Yeah.
We'll give it a D because I'd say it's garbage, but cause I'm not a fan of them. And then we're talking now, moving to the Gen 2 and Gen 3 Grand Cherokees. So that looks almost, the Gen 3 looks kind of like a Durango,
Yeah.
almost.
can see
Old
that.
bread boxes.
Yeah.
And this one's still really similar to the original ZJ. So,
I mean, I'm not a fan of either.
no.
There's nothing horrible about them, but I'm not a fan of them either. So I would D's.
Alright, we'll put this one up in D. And then, let's see, what's this one? This is the 4th Gen Grand Cherokee. And then this is the 5th Gen Grand Cherokee. Both of which I don't really know enough about.
I don't either.
So we can just... That leaves us with these last two. Well, this one, no, this was...
No, we already discussed that
that
one.
was the...
Yeah.
This last one. The Jeep Compass, babe. What do you think about those?
Trash. Complete, utter
garbage.
trash. And we know because we owned one for many years.
Yeah.
And it literally was a headache the moment we bought it. And the transmission went in it, immediately.
The thing was a lemon.
which is when we got the Renegade
Yep.
as our loaner.
Yeah. The thing was a complete
Yeah,
lemon.
they're just garbage. They're complete garbage.
But, so I guess that's it. That's where we stand on the Jeeps.
Let us know your opinions. What do you guys think?
I really look forward to.
Do you think we have no idea what we're talking about, or?
Hey, we're entitled to our opinions, even if they're wrong.
Yeah.
I'm super happy with this list. I really look forward to hearing from some of you guys and see what you guys come up with on your lists and how you put them together. So don't forget to share them with us over on Facebook. I'll leave the links down in the description, both to our Facebook page as well as this specific tier maker.
Yeah. And even if you want to just leave your favorite ones, you could just leave a comment of your favorite. What do you think deserves an S?
Yeah, in your eyes, what's an S tier? Because for me, it's always going to be the LJ and the TJ. Those are my favorite. I love everything about those bodies.
And mine's going to be a Gladiator, because I love
it. But thank you guys for watching. Hit the like, comment, subscribe.
That's right. Don't forget.
Yeah. And go ahead and check out the merch store. There's always going to be new things and posts coming on there. And thank you guys for watching.
Yeah.
And see ya.
Bye.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh! Yeah. Fuck. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thank you for watching.